Where am I?
What? Hey.
Where's the road?
12 miles that way.
Good. That's good. No, we always told each other not to look for each other.
Still after me. I need your help. Call me back. It's Kevin Tran.
You were right.
What?
Nothing. Is that how you rationalize taking a year off? People will be okay.
People were okay, Dean. You're okay.
Wow.
Look, I did what we promised we'd do. I moved on. I lived my life.
Yeah, no, I'm getting that. Yeah, what was her name? Hell, most days felt like 360-degree combat. But there was something about being there.
Where's your angel?
Ask your mother.
There's that grade school zip. Missed it, already dead.
All right, coming with us as conditions. Hex bags to stay off the bad guy's radar, and you're gonna have to get inked up.
Full immunity from all charges, both past, present, and future.
Hey, Dean, come on. Dean?
I'll be back for this. Probably. I think it came up. Hey, look at him.
Now, Paul, we couldn't help but notice.
Should have seen me before.
So, didn't seem like a guy who'd be voted most likely to disembowel.
He wasn't wearing a heart.
No.
You want to guess who else, other than Arthur Swinson?
Yes, okay. Well, let's get our asses on the road.
It is a dead language. Cacao. All right, Brick Holmes, football player.
Take my time and
Shut up. Damn it. What? Sam, last I counted, you took a year off from the job. I need a day.
When I went way back.
Time to move, Benny. Idiot.
Dean! You kidding me?
They what?
You think Benny's different? He tell you he's not drinking live blood or something? You believe him? Wow. Okay. No, you're right. People do change.
Yeah, I got a vampire buddy, and you turn your phone off for a year.
Don't turn this on me.
Look, Benny slips up and some other hunter turns his lights out, so be it.
But it's not going to be you, right? Yes.
Texas Ranger?
What is this? Some kind of family curse?
Bird. Awesome.
the hell, man? We went to the hospital. You're not answering your phone.
You should have looked for me when I was in purgatory. You never even wanted this life. Always blamed me for pulling you back into it.
That's not true.
Really? Because everything you've ever done since you climbed into my ride has been to deceive me.
That's not Dean, Sam.
Shut up! Mistakes. Well, let's go through some of Sammy's greatest hits. Drinking demon blood. Check. Being in cahoots with Ruby? Not telling me that you lost your soul? Or how about running around with Samuel for a whole year, letting me think that you were dead while you were doing all kinds of crazy? Those aren't mistakes, Sam. Those are choices!
All right? You said it. We both played a little fast and loose.
Yeah, I might have lied, but I never once betrayed you. I never once left you to die. And for what? A girl? You left me to die for a girl? Move. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, won't we?
Yeah, possibly, but I mean, this stuff was major.
Yeah, I've been trying to reach out.
It's a bonehead move back there. Could have gotten yourself killed. Why didn't you wait for me?
Getting me out.
Okay, well, I need my 4 hours, so if I'm loony. Well, whoever's doing this is playing by cartoon rules. Like, Tart makes a break for it. Real freaking smooth.
Well, we don't have to leave him. I could teleport him.
Fred's right. What's up, Doc?
No.
Little bastards think they can drop their phone.
I'm just trying to blend in.
Blood dead?
I'd like to keep it that way. Steel in his spine, but I was wrong about that. So now I gotta do what I should have done.
You know there's only one way to do that, right? And that is for you to sit on the sideline while I convince Sam and Martin to go after Desmond. They see you out there. They don't care if you're going to be collecting for the March of Dimes. They're going to slice first and ask questions later. You know that.
You really think they'll go for that?
You asked for some time, and now there's another dead body.
Come on. So what's the plan? I hang back while you guys do some trust falls and binge drinking?
Man, if I didn't know you better, I'd say you have an extremely low opinion of us, Vance.
Call it healthy skepticism.
Son of... It took you long enough. Ah.
Benny's long gone, and he won't be coming back ever. So for your own sake, do not follow him. Are we clear?
Nice one.
What, Angel Radio? I thought you shut that down.
Oh, my penance, it's going.
Okay. Okay, well, look, a sign like that, Alfie can't be too far, right? So we'll just start at the bush and work our way out.
Thanks.
Come
know. You need me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so.
That should do it.
Well, I do know this. Whatever you decide, decide. Both feet in or both feet out. Anything in between is what gets you dead.
Yeah.
Mountain, also 30, and this destroy you.
LARPing. Good times.
The Queen is always on the list.
Then Dick Roman went down, his company belly up.
Kingdoms got a hold of real magic and started using it.
Yeah, not my finest hour. I mean, trust me, this life, you can't afford attachments. You always been into LARPing?
Nah. For roleplay, I prefer a tabletop. Out there in the real world, I'm just hacking out code and chugging coffee all day long.
Seen this?
Yeah, of course. No, I haven't seen it. Okay, it's the Shadow King's family crest. You'll never find them in the Black Hills.
Black Hills?
The forest behind the playground. Come on.
Back here. There is a Pee Wee League soccer playoff game tomorrow on the Alpha Field. We don't want to freak out the mundane, so we got to move the Battle of Kingdoms to the
that's
beta
it. You
field.
know what? I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way.
Don't watch. Come on.
No,
I told you there's
shut up. All right, I need real answers. This here is a real gun. See?
Whoa! Hold, jeez!
Start talking. Where's the Queen?
I don't know! I thought it looked really cool, so I turned it into my...
What?
Is the Queen really in danger?
I came here to be different. To get away from my crappy life. To be a hero. And guess what?
What, you were a loser in the real world and you're a loser here? Shocker.
What are you gonna do?
Nice tasting wheels.
Yours, I presume?
Yeah, well, you can start by telling us everything before I beat it out of you.
I'm quite certain this is all beyond your understanding, my alpha male monkey friend. And violence will not help you comprehend this any easier.
Let me tell you what I understand. Some asshat pops out of my closet asking about my dad. Smashes up my ride, so why am I not getting violent again?
After all, despite everything, I've just met my grandsons, haven't I? Henry Winchester. It's a pleasure.
Sam.
Hello, Sam.
Dinner.
This is Dean.
Right.
Well, this has been touching. How about we figure out how to clean up your mess, huh?
Recharge, but yes, it's possible. Your seat.
Tragic fire at Gentleman's Club. 2-4.
Night.
Not again. Connie!
You can do this standing, or you can do it crawling. Your call.
You still didn't kill me.
No, but you wish we did.
That demon trap in your noggin.
It's gonna keep you from smoking out. We're gonna cut you into little steaks and bury each strip under cement. You might not be dead, but you'll wish you were.
At the camp. Which I'm guessing.
Oligarch's contacts are stumped. Nobody in the circuit's ever even heard of the Tool Society.
We do know that he took on an entire.
Knowledge is power, isn't it?
He broke easy.
And it doesn't end with them coming out.
You can kill me, but you will never kill all the fuel.
That's a start. Found him. All right, keep an eye out. Anybody with a hell hand on their ass is gonna be showing signs. Hallucinating, freaking out, the usual.
Then if we find someone?
You get them clear, I spike Fido. Crowd goes wild. Brain check.
This is...
How long?
Long enough for me to stab him in its throat.
No way. No way. You can't do this. You
Yes,
can't.
I can. You want to know why? Because it's what I do. And, buddy, I'm the best. See, I gut old Yeller out there, and maybe, just maybe, you walk away. I don't. You're meat. So sit down, shut up, and put these on.
You need to go to a hospital.
Oh, I've had worse.
Yeah, he's had worse.
So, what now?
Now we make a hex bag, and you start running. If Crowley can't find you, then he won't be able to stick another mud on you.
So I'm not going to hell?
Not on my watch. No. No, see, that doesn't work for us, because that would mean that our buddy James is a witch. It's us. I mean, you do know who we are, right?
And it occurred to me finally. It's not that you don't trust me.
Then I read about her in the paper.
Yes, I heard you.
Down by the interstate, she knows.
What's up with the hair? What?
Oh, thanks for noticing, Dean. But this wasn't my idea. It was Crowley's, and it's just another reason I want to stab him in the face.
Wait a second.
Enough time's passed.
Really? Because I saw you zero Dark 30, that demon. You were more than persuasive. All right, we'll be back. From the Hilmy.
Since when have the feds started tracking zombie activity?
This is a lot more than a curse, man. You've got like some tiger blood. Where'd you learn that kung fu?
Dies a lot, and...
And you are?
This is going to sound really...
Well, you know, due to the fact that your son is currently, albeit temporarily, dead, I'm gonna let that one slide. But the faster you wrap your brain around this, the faster we can solve the problem. Hopefully the curse dies along with him. What do you mean?
I mean, how do we know if Jack...
Cash, you got your ears on?
Then I read about her in the paper.
Yes, I heard you.
Down by the interstate, she knows.
What's up with the hair? What?
Oh, thanks for noticing, Dean. But this wasn't my idea. It was Crowley's, and it's just another reason I want to stab him in the face.
Wait a second.
Enough time's passed.
Really? Because I saw you zero Dark 30, that demon. You were more than persuasive. All right, we'll be back. From the Hilmy.
So I put a statewide APB out on these three about an hour ago.
Gonna need you to call that off. And we're gonna need this footage.
What?
Sheriff, why do you think we're here?
You just crossed streams with a federal investigation. Now, I suggest you cooperate, call off your APB, or you're gonna find yourself in a world of hurt.
Hey, Chrissy.
What are you two doing here?
Saving your bacon, that's what.
Does it look like my bacon needs saving? Wait, how'd you find me? I paid cash everywhere.
Only 2 hotels in a 20-mile radius, and we paid cash too. Just more.
I know your friends. I mean, Martin was insane. And somebody obviously dropped Garth in his head when he was a baby. And I know you two loved that Bobby guy, but he was a barely functional alcoholic.
Watch it.
And Chrissy.
They said they were hunting a nest, right?
Yeah?
Well, let's hunt it for them. Well, that way, until we figure out what to do with Victor, they stay safe.
This blue van pulled up. This guy with the hoodie asked me direction.
Put those away and we can talk.
Why are you with the vampire that killed my dad?
You're barking up the wrong tree. She didn't kill your pops.
I don't want to hurt you, Dean. But I will if you don't move.
Listen to me, Chrissy. She's innocent.
And how would you know that?
Because she's fresh made. A day or two. Her dad was killed months ago. This whole thing stinks. That vamp that we killed last night, why was he swearing that he didn't do it?
Because he was a liar.
Vampires don't beg for their lives, they attack. Look, last time I'm gonna ask you nicely, take the damn guns off me or somebody's gonna get hurt.
Big talk.
I know it is, isn't it?
Really?
So, go ahead and leave the door open if you want.
Little geek made a run for it. The hell is this?
This is stupid.
All right. You hit that target, we'll talk about you getting back out there.
No problem.
For serious?
Okay. Now, if you can hit that target, then we can talk about you after.
What?
All right, if you're gonna do a ride-along, then, you gotta lose the novelty t-shirts. Profits in the wind.
What about,
Guess is saying that these trials are messing with him in ways that even he can't heal.
Yeah?
Hey, it's me, you okay?
Yes, Dean, I'm...
And I want to just...
One way to find out. What the hell is this place?
Charlie, she's already gone. We're on the rails with this thing, okay? And the only way out of it is through it. Believe me, I know. And you know how bad I want to slam the door on all those sons of bitches. But you gotta let me take care of you, man. You gotta let me help you get your strength back.
I mean, until I get back to the real job...
But you're gonna have to weigh that choice.
Well, that was weird. With 3 exclamation points.
A few months later.
In 10.
That's it? Are you with me?
Is this a joke? You realize all I have to do is...
Demonic handcuffs, jackass. No flicking, no teleporting, no smoking out. Oh, and no deal. Which pretty much means that you're our bitch.
Fine. You want to play chain gang? Let's. You saddle yourself to the wrong bull, mate.
I can do this all day, because you know what? Damn, it feels good. But sooner or later, you're gonna have to face it. You're ours. Which means that your demon ass is going to be a mortal ass pretty damn quick.